Hey, Space Boy here. Happy Transgender Day of Visibility, or at least that's the day I'm uploading this video. Today's the day for me and my fellow wonderful trans people. Just a reminder, you're all absolutely wonderful, and I'm so proud of all of you, no matter where you are in your stage of transition or coming out. And seeing as it's a special occasion, I want to tell you guys the story of me coming out and accepting myself over these past couple of years. When I was little, I didn't really know I was different in a sort of way. I still liked the girly things, but I also liked the boyish things. It didn't bother me too much though, it just meant there were more options for toys for me, because I was a kid and I liked toys. Though, when I started going online around age 11 or 12, I liked being presented as a boy to others, both online and offline. But at that time, I didn't know why. It took me until I got a Tumblr to learn the word transgender. I know Tumblr isn't the best place for any sort of information ever, but in that moment my mind was blown and my eyes were open. I thought about it more and I realized that when I was called a boy, I felt really giddy and happy. And I realized that I was a trans guy. And in that moment I was so happy, but then I got kind of scared. I didn't know how people would react around me, and I was scared of getting hurt. I was in the 8th grade by this point. I came out to my online friends, and they were so supportive of me, and I felt safe telling them because they weren't close enough to hurt me in a way. But I realized after that they'd never intentionally hurt me. I decided to come out to my friends in my freshman year of high school, but only to my friends. I didn't have a preferred name yet, or a binder, or anything, but they were still super supportive and started using my new pronouns right away. They made me feel safe at school, and I owed them so much for that support. In my sophomore year of high school, I came out to my family right before I went to an anime convention. But I wasn't entirely ready for it. I'd gotten a binder over the summer, under the excuse of wanting to use it for cosplay, and I wore it constantly, also under the excuse of wanting to get used to it for cosplay. One day, my brother came into my room and asked me if I was trans, and I broke down crying. I begged him not to tell my mom, and he said that she already knew. He comforted me and told me that he and my mom would accept me, and then I properly came out to the both of them. It wasn't long after that I met the love of my life at an anime convention, after years of just online interaction, but that story is for another time. A while after that, I came out to my dad because he wasn't there at the time. It was a poor time to come out, but I didn't care and I just wanted to get it over with. When I told him that I was trans and that I was a boy, he cried. He cried because, and this phrase still haunts me, because he'd always wanted a daughter. Instead of being directly and outwardly supportive like my mom and my brother right away, he still treats me differently than everyone else does. I don't like that. I don't think he's ever really gonna change, but I don't think there's much I could do about that either. In my junior year, I was more direct about myself and my identity. I corrected people on my pronouns, I legally changed my name, which was nerve-wracking but exciting, and I felt more confident in myself. People that were in my classes even corrected others on my pronouns, and I felt truly supported by them. However, during this year, I faced some backlash from people for not being quote-unquote manly enough, but that's for another video again. This year, I finally learned how to love myself for who I am. It took a lot to get here. It took many years and a whole lot of tears, but I'm here and I couldn't be happier with myself. I'm proud to be trans and to say that I'm truly in love. I'm proud to love pastel colors and animation and soft things, and I'm proud to love and myself. I'm proud to be happy to be me. And I'm certain that in the years to come, that pride and self-love will hopefully grow and grow until, I don't know, just grow more and more, I guess. Sorry, I'm a bit emotional right now. Sorry this is kind of long. but I guess it was kind of a long story. Anyways, if this story tugged at some heartstrings, go ahead and hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Spaceboy, out.